Why?
Okay. I'm recording now, so we should be all good to go.
Okay.
Thank God.
Sorry, I know it took a sec.
No, you're good, bro.
Do I sound good if I hold it like out here so it
Yeah, that's fine.
gives me some space from it? Okay, good.
Are you all cozy, buddy?
Oh hell yeah, I am. Got my cold cup of water.
Eddie, are you turned? Oh, you were upside down. Okay, I knew it.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna do nefarious things to that ass.
I was like, is that his ass? Is that his penis? I couldn't tell.
Eddie, do you have a penis in your ass?
How?
He will,
Okay,
he
but
will in a minute.
here's my
He will in a
question:
minute.
how would you think that's the front of me when the back of my head is covered in hair?
Maybe it was like a hoodie.
He thinks it's like some shaggy
Oh
shit.
no, it's
like,
because
your
he's
hair's
blind.
That long,
It's
bro.
because he doesn't have his glasses on.
He's like Arthur. He's like, I can't see without the glasses.
see.
It's Velma, idiot. Arthur?
Yeah, Velma, dude. Velma coined that, dude.
You're a fucking
Jinkies,
dumbass.
Jinkies, where's my glasses?
Guys, shh, Mom's gonna hear us, okay?
Oh
Be quiet,
shit!
Mom's
Oh
gonna
shit!
hear us.
Hold on. She can't come in, bro. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me, dude. It's a weekday. Oh, it's a weekday. What are we doing, bro?
Dude.
Hey
I've
guys,
never
hey
let
guys,
a super
hey
weekend.
guys, guess what? Guess what?
What?
Who just farted?
Why
My
did
bad.
Harry just leave into his room?
He turned into his room.
His back is
Guys.
the only thing left of him. Oh, he's back!
Guys, look what I brought. Look what I brought.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh no way!
I want to play Mario.
What are you playing? What are you playing?
Give me that.
It's dead. It's dead.
Shut up! You're being too loud.
What's up,
Welcome to
boys?
the Glass Suckers podcast.
It's fucking dead.
Yes, it's dead. Jeez, just like your YouTube career, Seth. Dead.
Damn,
He's never
it's dead
alive.
before I was even born, bro.
Hi everyone. We're
Like
tired.
That's
It's
what we
late.
call an
I'm sorry to
abortion.
put up with you and your bullshit.
Shut up, Shrek.
That wasn't very nice. I want you to take that back.
Donkey, I'm hard.
Yeah, Ethan, I just remembered when we used to, like, sleep over, like, you and I, when we were little, and, like, if we were too loud at your parents' house, your mom would make you go sleep on the fucking tile.
That's it, Ethan. Backyard with you.
Pretty much, no. Like you might think he's joking, but it's like actually a fucking fact. It's like if I would start joking around with Harry and it's like 10 o'clock, my mom would be like, "All right, Ethan, that's
it's-
it. Go sleep in the hallway." And I
And,
couldn't
like-
take a blanket or pillows with me. I would just have to lay on the cold tile.
And I got the whole
it-
bed to myself, dude.
It's so funny, except until you realize that it probably was Ethan's fault, and he's the one doing all the fucking shit to be loud and obnoxious. And then you're like, you know what, this is fair.
Just fucking setting Ethan up, like
Harry
she
would,
won't
joke
punch
around.
me, she's just scared.
Harry just like jokes around and he's like, Ethan, say the funny word. And I'm like, poop. And Harry's like, hee hee. Then mom opens the door and Harry's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Dude, I've been trying to sleep and Ethan's over here running his mouth.
Your child will not shut the fuck up, okay?
I'm glad that
I need
people
you to
have
put
do
on
something
muzzle
about
on.
this.
People have been gaslighting about Ethan since day one, and it's so refreshing to hear.
Well, that's why he has this evil arc where he rage baits us now. That's his.
After
exactly.
years,
You
he's found the
guys-
pleasure in it.
Yeah, it's turned into, it went from a shame thing to a kink thing, so
Whoa.
welcome.
Well, it's funny you bring up your sleepovers with Ethan, because I remember my first sleepovers with Eddie, when I just throw him in the living room and not know what to do with him for like a whole weekend, and then
Is
just
that not what we still do?
pretty much. But well, we share the bed now.
Well, he has a
Yeah,
house now.
yeah.
He's not homeless anymore.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
not homeless. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. So I guess that would technically be the first time we slept over. We did have bunk beds once, though. Me and
did
Seth
have
had a
bunk beds
bunk
once.
bed when we were at
pretty cool.
Disneyland,
It was pretty fucking cool.
as seen in the Glassiger Christmas special. I mean, you can't see the bunk beds in it, but like, we were at
Yeah,
Disneyland.
we were at
Glassigers.
Disneyland. Yeah.
And Harry was ripping hair off of my chest and going, "Oh man, could you imagine the amount of fun Seth and Eddie are having right now?" Anyways, like he
I
just
was
had
having
some.
fun.
Yeah,
My
you
only-
were. I was
better
crying.
than Disneyland, personally.
My only memory
Yeah.
in that hotel room was that like Eddie made a big point to me that his dad needs pure silence to sleep, So I'm like a loud breather, and I think I snore. So I was just anxious the entire night, being like, "Oh, he's gonna hate me."
Really?
A little bit.
I don't remember. Does he
Well,
need
it's
pure
okay.
silence to sleep?
I will say this.
I thought you said
Eddie
something like
moans
that.
a lot in his sleep, so
No,
Whoa.
I think I said I need pure silence to sleep.
Oh, okay. Well, then I care less now. So.
yeah, he's like, I need pure silence, and he reaches over and spoons you.
Yeah, usually
Shout out Seth, by
we
the
were
way.
on
Seth's-
bunk beds. We were on
Seth's my
bunk beds.
spooner.
Did you
You
not
couldn't
fucking
spoon him.
listen to
I
this
couldn't spoon
story?
him.
Oh,
You're a
couldn't
fucking
spoon him, but
idiot.
you would if you had the
You're a-
chance. 'Cause
you're a
despite what
fucking
you
idiot.
say,
Wait,
you
Ethan, you
spoon
moans in
people,
his sleep?
Seth.
How do you know this?
How do you know
Ed,
this?
how does Eddie moan in his sleep?
No, how do you know about this? Like,
How do I know that Eddie moans in his sleep?
yes.
Yes.
That's the question we're asking. It's a perfectly normal question to ask.
Well, okay, so I think it was the same night where Seth spooned me. It might have been Seth now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh my god.
But when
I
Seth
still don't
spooned me,
believe you.
dude, I've only told you this 1,000 times.
I
Eddie
know, I
left
just-
the bed and laid on the floor, and when I woke up to go pee, you were spooning me. And you may deny it as much as you want, but it is a
The story
factual
doesn't
thing
add up. I was
that
asleep.
happened.
How did I have
You
done
know
this in my
you
sleep?
move in your fucking sleep, bud.
No. What was that?
I also realized my video is probably gonna be the hardest one to see right now,
Scarred
just
Harry.
because like normally
Yeah.
I'm like pretty visible, but now I'm just I'm a little blue void right now. I still
Yeah,
I still
Yeah,
wear
you're,
it full
you're just
flow.
you're just a little guy in that fucking room.
You look like my sleep paralysis demon. Have you
To
guys
be
ever been
fair-
visited by a sleep paralysis demon? Have you guys seen?
I think
yeah,
so.
his name was Harry.
Can't say I have.
I might try to zoom in more. I don't know. Should I try to zoom in more?
Yeah,
guys
you should
think
probably zoom in a little bit more. You're very far away.
Just do it in
Alright, fair
post. Just do it in post.
Do it in
It'll be
post. Do it in
really
post. Do it in
fuzzy.
post. Do it in post.
No.
It'll be digital either way. So
There are a few sleep related things we should talk about. I know Seth had some ideas. Just Seth, do you want to kick off your first line of questioning here?
Well, can we
You-
start with this?
well, you said the sleep paralysis demon, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
I,
got a
didn't think
couple.
that. I didn't know if
sorry.
that was a real thing. What? Stop rubbing your tummy.
Personally, I don't think I've ever like had that experience because like I've heard things like it's about like you're kind of paralyzed or whatever. You can't move. Like I want to.
Yeah.
I want to hear your stories.
I got a one.
Okay.
It's only happened one time to me. It was in like I think it was in 3rd grade. I used to share. I feel like I've said this on the podcast, but I used to share a room with my brother. Both of our twins were like just put together, cause I don't know. I just got scared in my sleep, and I like needed to be in like the middle, in like the little it was this whole thing. But we had the beds together, and this one night I had a dream that I was back in 1st grade, and we were about to go on a school field trip where we were in an alleyway about to get in the school bus, for whatever reason.
Was I there? Was I pretty
You were-
fucking cool?
You were not there. No, you were there. You were just dead in a dumpster. Anyways, it was like a Gotham ass alleyway. I don't know why I was like thought an alleyway was
Fighting
where a school
crime
trip
as
would
a
start.
First grader.
But there was like a ghost cat, and he hopped up on one of the dumpsters that Harry was dead under, and he like pounced at me, and then I woke up, and it was just this fucking figure to my left. So I'm, for the bed situation, I'm on like the left. So to my left side, where like the open ground is, there was just a fucking figure holding me down, and I couldn't move. I couldn't scream. It was so fucking scary, and I just like tried everything, and eventually I was able to like shift over to my brother, and then look back. It was just gone.
Damn.
And forever, I thought it was a ghost until I learned about what a sleep paralysis was, and I'm like, oh, that's definitely what it was. But
Interesting.
Can you show me on the Shrek doll where the sleep paralysis demon touched you?
I think it was like right on my chest. I'm pretty sure.
On the Shrek doll, not on your.
Oh, sorry. Shrek doll. You gotta move your head so I can see the Shrek doll. Other way. Yeah. On his chest.
Oh, okay. Right there.
Yep.
Oh.
Right there.
On his chest.
I also, this isn't me, but my stepmom used to on like this medication she had for back problems.
Mhm.
She used to have like sleep paralysis. She told me this for 3 straight months. She had sleep paralysis every night,
No way.
Damn.
And I'm like, how would you not want to kill yourself?
You gotta like make friends with
I couldn't live like that.
You have to make friends with them at that point.
Maybe
Is
she
this
was in
better?
love with her sleep
Right?
paralysis demon. We're in the middle of a
better?
story,
Was.
Ethan. Shut the fuck up. God.
I
But
think this looks better enough.
I was just so astounded by it. I was like, how are you fucking living right now? And
crazy.
she was just like, it happened.
You don't get
What?
to know.
What? I was trying to fix stuff because you told me to fix stuff.
Well, then you missed
on
the
the stories.
story. We're not going back. Go back and watch the podcast later, you fuck.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, just-
editing it anyways. So.
Yeah, just watch while you edit.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's pretty much what I do anyways.
Eddie, I want to
That's
hear
good.
your story.
I don't have a
Yeah.
sleep paralysis. That's never been
Okay.
a thing for me.
Okay.
So.
What about you, Ethan? You ever experienced come
You ever
across
sleep
a
paralysis?
sleep paralysis?
It was a night in which I didn't sleep well. One night, I was in my bed. I think it was a sleepover in which Harry came over. He had his 2DS, and he would be like, "Hey, Ethan, check this out." And it would be that Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games on his DS. And I remember being like, "Oh, okay, sure. What a nice game." Then I went to sleep. The following morning, when I opened my eyes after struggling to sleep throughout the night because he kept kicking me and calling me a soccer ball or whatever, I remember I woke up and he was at the door and there was no light on his face, but I could still somewhat see his eyes looking at me, and he said, "Your mom made breakfast." So that's the tale of my sleep paralysis demon.
You
was-
fucking
That's
That's you want to know what I thought the story was gonna be? I thought you were gonna say some shit like, there was one night, Harry stayed over, like he always does, and we made too much noise. Just then, the sleep paralysis demon came and made me sleep on the fucking tile. The end.
You know what? While we're on this, okay, here's Harry, did you have a sleep paralysis?
no, I don't think I've ever experienced one either.
Okay, good. We're normal. That's fine.
It was once. It was
So-
one time.
Yeah, okay.
I'll never go
My
back.
sleep
I swear. I
paralysis
What did
demon
he say?
is just
Crazy.
Harry,
That's
so-
it.
Crazy man. Since Ethan had to sleep on the tile, what do you guys like? What are the strange places you've slept? Like, what are the strange sleeping conditions you've had to
I have
endure?
more. I have more.
A floor in Tucson.
I gave you the option to lay in bed. I literally
Yeah,
took up half the
I
bed.
I
You
saw
took-
I saw as like my brave like
Reconciliation.
reconciliation if I sleep on the floor this time for all those years back that you slept
Yeah.
on the tile and I slept in
Also-
your own I slept in your own fucking bed while you slept on your tile.
I do have some weird places I've slept before.
How many times did that happen?
Multiple times, even when Harry
did.
wasn't over, if I was like
Sexy-
making noise
sexy
or like
dude.
struggling to sleep, my mom would literally send me to the tile.
Why?
Other times, if I like said anything that was a little too mean, my dad would have me sleep on the office stairs. You guys have been over, so you know what
What
the
the
staircase looks like. I would
fuck?
have to lay on there.
All right, so in this episode, we learned that Ethan's parents.
Tortured him psychologically.
There were some days where I'd have to sleep by the door.
Is it too late to call Child Protective Services?
I'm an adult, so yes.
He's 20.
But
It's called tough love.
Yeah. But yeah, it was like doors, stairs, the floor. Sometimes, if they wanted to keep an eye on me, I would, you know, like the downstairs, so there's like those two steps going up from the den to like the dining
It's
room.
not downstairs. You have two
Okay,
stairs.
that's why I called it the den,
Two
buddy.
fucking stairs. Yeah, but you call it
I would-
downstairs.
okay, the steps or whatever. I would have to lay next to the steps. Yeah, so
For
pretty much.
warmth.
No, so they could keep an eye on me and make sure I
What
didn't
the
go back to
fuck?
bed.
What the fuck
Because if
happened
I
to
went
Harry's
back to
bed?
bed, they would go back to me, like back to my room, and they would make me go back out because apparently my punishment wasn't done.
Was I just not paying attention? Or did we
No,
just gloss
I
over
saw
Harry's
it. I've
background?
been chuckling at it for a minute now.
What do you mean? That's just Harry's room.
That's my
That's how
room.
it's been all episode.
You guys have been here before. You've been to my room before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I live with him. You know, that's what's just across this wall here.
All right, so Ethan's parents hated him. Harry, where'd you have to sleep weird?
Usually it's for like probably like friends sleepovers.
Yeah.
Like, one time I slept on someone's couch, and it was like, you know, you didn't get the blanket, so I was like covered in like 3 pillows or whatever kind of
Shout
deal.
out. Shout out to Seth for never making me have to go through that on his couch. He'd always give me that really cozy black blanket.
This one.
Yes, sir.
What about what happened to old Packer blanket?
Sometimes
Fuck
you wouldn't
you.
even give it to me because you wanted to use it. And you would give me like
Yeah.
that little quilted like red blanket.
Actually,
and you'd be like,
usually
is that good
he would
enough?
go
And
to
like the
sleep.
holes would still have cold air, like air seeping through.
Oh.
That's a good blanket though. That's a good.
You
Yeah,
slept
it
on
is
the
a good
tile
blanket.
floor, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, there's some cold air coming through this
There's
blanket."
holes in the blanket. Shut up.
Shut up, go to the tile.
Wait, we need to start doing this when Ethan sleeps over.
Set
No,
under the
tile.
Too horny. Go to the tile.
Get in the kitchen or bottom of the stairs, bottom of our.
Sit on the stairs that are like 2 feet wide apart.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
man.
I've slept in my parents' bed a lot when I was like scared of like monsters.
That's pretty
good.
normal.
Yeah, I don't think I've like slept. in
Eddie's
really good
actually slept in
places.
his parents' bed until like a year ago when he moved out.
Is that true?
I feel like Eddie will just sleep anywhere though. Like literally.
Honestly,
when he
no,
came
yeah,
over-
Eddie absolutely will.
when he went to the apartment and we were all just like trying to play that Ultimate Alliance game, and Eddie was just like, "Just give me like 5 minutes." He could have gone to my bed because no one was in there, but he just like rolled over and just fell asleep immediately. Like it was so fast.
I think he has like a manual turn off switch for his brain to just like
Well,
go to bed.
well, he was also
I'm
like,
so convinced.
he's like, okay, guys, let's watch some My Hero, and then he's like 2 minutes into the episode, like we're like the only ones watching this, like.
And it was literally like 10 minutes after I'd woken up from the last one. I was like, "All right, guys, let's go. Let's watch My Hero."
No, he literally woke up. We played the episode, then he went back to sleep. We paused the episode and said, "Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's time for bed then."
Yeah.
But
was
like
kind of
Harry and Seth can attest. I've taken naps on their floors many times.
He just so if you've seen like our layout from videos or whatever, we have just that little coffee table, and his opportune position is just to sleep right in front of the coffee table, like parallel to the TV, and just
He's like our dog.
yes.
We should like
We should give him a little bed.
We should like rub his belly with like our feet when we like walk by, like, oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Would you like
I
that, Eddie?
remember-
Would that be good for you?
Yeah,
I'm not hearing a no.
I
So,
know.
He'll do his little like, you know, like arm thing, like, like I got a good spot.
I don't know
Yeah.
how I feel about Eddie panting there, but yeah, we got the concept down.
Why, out of all people here, are you the one questionable about his panting? I think you'd like that.
Yeah. Is that
Alright,
like
I'll
a turn
just-
on?
I'll just go to the tile again. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep,
go
yep. To the
fucking
tile,
tile.
buddy.
I also like I've slept on the floor multiple times. Like I know for me personally, whenever I have to take a nap, I like to sleep somewhere that's. I feel like my brain, like, has to have me sleep somewhere that isn't my bed. Like I have a bed that pulls out of my couch. I sleep there a lot now, but I know like sometimes I'd sleep on my floor. I
Can't
sleep
wait.
on the
I'm sorry.
floor
You
a lot.
don't sleep on your bed anymore?
No, when I take a nap.
Oh,
Like,
I got you.
Like when it's not my regular sleep, you know, like an actual like full length. I don't know what it is, but I've definitely like I've slept on their floor a lot, and what they have these like big like, you know, like couches have like the big cushions on the back, and I'll just like put one of those like over my face, usually.
yeah,
It's
just
true.
smothers himself.
That is
He
true.
likes to be buried. You're
Yeah.
a buried boy.
Well, I'm really sensitive to like light when I'm sleeping, so kind of sometimes. There's been multiple times where I've just slept on your floor at like 2 in the afternoon, and
Yeah, especially when like the
Remember
light's like coming right through that like
Yeah.
one window.
yeah. But I remember one time we went to we were at a hotel for a hockey tournament, and it was like all the guys were staying in like the same room, so like there wasn't like enough, and there's only like 1 or 2 beds, and there was like at
How many
least
people
6
are in
of
this
us.
hockey troop? Okay, fuck, damn.
Yeah, but I think there was more because like there were multiple of us sleeping on the floor, and so I slept on the floor. It was so cold. I was literally like using like towels as my blankets, but they weren't like the full towels because people had used those to shower. So it was like the hand towels.
I guess there's been some uncomfortable times sleeping. I've just remember is like, I'm sensitive to sound too, and if there's like some snores, like sometimes like when I'm like sleeping with Ethan, he like snores, or my dad's like the big like the, or I forget what's like the noise like, what's the fucking noise like? No. There's no, I don't know. Someone like made the perfect noise on like it's like a TikTok sound effect. I can't remember what it is, but they like just solidified it. It's like the big like a big like snort. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Like that's the kind of snort my dad does. So like whenever it's a vacation, I'm like.
Yeah, it's the same thing for me with my mom and my dad. I remember when I was driving back to Arizona last winter break, I had to sleep. I had to sleep in a room with my mom, and she went to sleep before me, and I couldn't go to sleep for like 2 hours because she was snoring.
Your mom's
so
a
loud.
snorer?
It always feels like a race.
Yeah,
It's
well,
it's like shit. I gotta get to sleep in like 30
Yeah, exactly.
minutes, or I'm done for.
That's what I've
me and
learned.
Joe. That's
Yeah.
literally how me and Joe are. I mean, Harry should be able to attest. Joe
True.
snores loud. Like
Sexy
he is.
Ethan is louder than Ethan.
He's
Sexy
a roaring
Snory
snorer.
Ethan.
And until I moved out, me and him shared a room for like a long time. And it, to be 100% honest, it's one of the reasons why when I moved everything in, my mom was like, "Oh, you can stay a little bit longer." And I'm like, "No, I'm gonna move out now. I'm gonna be comfy now." But ever since I moved out, I've slept better.
Now you just
but-
have to worry about your neighbors banging. Do they do that?
No, they play lo-fi. I actually fuck with my neighbors. They're chill. But
They fucking that lo-fi.
They
But anyways, fine.
they fucking do the lo-fi. They call it lo-fuck, you know.
yeah. Anyways, so
I
when me
wouldn't
and Joe, when me and Sexy Ethan would share a room, and it would be like 11 o'clock, and I'd be either I'm done doing a little stream or I'm making music, and I'm just feeling a little tired. I would go lay down, and I wouldn't be able to sleep because you just go
Like, how do you not wake yourself? How do you not wake yourself up at that point?
I couldn't tell
You're,
you,
like
but
rattling the fucking
yeah.
room.
For real. No, it was rough. I used to not be able to sleep, so I would like have to go through a whole shift after having an all-nighter, and then it pretty much forced me into a nocturnal sleep schedule because he had to wake up early for work, and I'm like, all right, I go to like work in the afternoons, so I'm just gonna sleep during the morning. So I entered that nocturnal sleep schedule. Then he got a CPAP machine, and I thought finally things are gonna change. He
CPAP
always
is
forgot
for-
to wear the CPAP machine. So it
CPAP,
would-
CPAP machines are loud as fuck. How does that help
not
anything?
the one he has. Not the one
They're-
he has. He
Aren't
actually
they
has a
at
pretty
least like
quiet
a
one.
consistent like zzz, or like consistent buzz
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like pulsing where you think you have an extra second where you can actually sleep and then you hear the loud noise. For him, it was
Okay.
like a slight like quiet hissing, and even then I would like just play like brown noise, and it would be like that super thudding like heavy sound that would just kind of outdo it.
You play poop noise?
Nope.
Brown noise.
You
I saw
guys
I saw
are-
Harry smile. I had to.
Yeah,
I
I know. You
know,
had
not
to,
there.
Thank
you had to
you,
help him
Seth.
with the bit.
You need another
Am I the only
reassurance.
one that's a little confused about how Eddie has his camera above the bed?
No.
Like I have mine. Is it on top of his dresser or something, or does he have it on the roof? It just feels like
I think it has to be on that. It's on that dresser. Actually, well,
It's his-
no, he
it's
might
his
have.
tripod. It's his
he might have
OnlyFans
tripod, yeah.
tripod.
oh,
It's
okay.
a
okay.
tripod.
Fair enough.
I filmed a video too with him before. You have to go check out our OnlyFans.
I
Harry is
love the
blue.
implication of our
Blue is
OnlyFans
Harry.
Blue is
because like
Harry.
if one of us ever actually starts an OnlyFans, these jokes will age horribly.
Who's most likely to start OnlyFans?
Eddie?
What?
With love. With love. You're the hot one.
I could see that.
So.
What?
Fluby would pay for it.
I
So we
think
would-
I
we
think
would-
Harry would do a Markiplier style, starts the OnlyFans.
Oh, I
And
can
does-
see
and
that.
does
Yeah, tasteful nudes or whatever.
Tasteful nudes.
I would
Yeah.
I would do tasteful nudes. That's kind of funny.
I have an OnlyFans account because I wanted to subscribe to Markiplier's Tasteful Nudes, and it was totally worth it. It was absolutely worth it.
How-
Anyone, don't
That's
come for me. It was
Definitely
worth
the
One to
it.
t-
only reason.
1 to 10, how tasteful?
Like a 7 on the tasteful scale.
Was there like some spreadage or?
No, it was just like I guess it was pretty tasteful.
Was it just
I
him
don't
like
know.
doing like daily activities? But
It's
he just happened to have
him
no
pretty
clothes
much.
on?
No, like it was okay. Look, they were funny because they were like him on this like not very well edited onto a green screen. So it's like it was like him boxing and then like him doing archery and like making like these silly faces at the camera. It was hilarious. But
That's kind of
Yeah.
fun.
Cool.
tasteful nude Glass Liquor's tasteful nude calendar coming to a
Nope.
store near you. Yep.
Once we get 1 million subs, we'll see.
I want to make a tasteful nudes calendar someday. That'd be fun.
Yeah, exactly.
More,
See, that's
pro-
what
I
I'm
don't know if I'd sell it or not. I'd have to be like good enough like to sell.
saying. You're just gonna have it in your room.
What's
Just
this? This is like a 2012 like tasteful nudes. Harry,
I
like
remember-
when you took these pictures, it wasn't even 2012.
I remember at my old job, at the pizza joint I worked at, if you went into the manager's office, they would always have those like real cringe cowboy love calendars. So it'd be like a cowboy and a cowgirl kissing and it'd be like, "You're the light of my life." Like and that would be each, little calendar piece.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. So the bottom would be the calendar, but you know how at the top sometimes people do like cute pictures.
Art.
Some
Yeah.
people are like horny and like do like bikinis, shit like that. For my job, they would just have a cowboy and a cowgirl kissing, and then a cheesy line like, "You're the kind
I
of
wish
ocean
Blake
I'd like
Shelton
to-"
would fuck me anally.
Yes,
February.
pretty much, exactly. That's how it was. And I always remember whenever I have to talk to a manager, I'd be like,
I'd
"Who-"
suck on Garth Brooks' cock for 2 hours straight.
I was like, every time I see
August.
that, I'd be like, who the fuck got these calendars and why are we still getting them? I worked there 3 years and it was one of the most consistent parts of the job was that every time I go to the manager's office, I would watch.
He did. I was gonna say,
I wasn't
Markiplier
allowed-
did have a tasteful nudes calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
That's
did
why
he did the
he-
OnlyFans first, and then the.
No, I think the tasteful news calendar was first, and then it was kind of popular. That's why when
Yeah.
OnlyFans became a
That's why I
thing,
did
people are like, "Are you gonna make OnlyFans?"
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I
Yeah,
know.
I was
I'm a
confused.
Markiplier tasteful news historian, guys. You can.
I was, well, because I
Chris
didn't.
Vance.
I thought there was a calendar, but I was confused because I thought everybody was like, because like he would make jokes about tasteful nudes, and everybody was like, "Oh, we want tasteful nudes. That'd be hilarious." And then, like, he had to wait for the OnlyFans, and then
Yeah.
did it. I forgot that there was a calendar. It was before my time. You know that if you guys watched the our YouTube origin story podcast.
Oh, true.
Which was 2 ago.
Yes.
So what's our question, Seth? What do you have something?
Seth,
Question-
I know
I
there
mean,
was
I
a
never-
question that Seth had.
I never
that
even
felt
answered.
targeted.
But
Oh, about your uncomfortable sleeping?
Yeah, but my only like really uncomfortable sleep I could think of is
Your tasteful nudes.
a couple months ago, we stayed at our good friend Holly's house, friend of the pod, me and Eddie, and they were in a bedroom, but I was got too uncomfy, so I like slept on their couch in the living room, and I didn't realize that their curtains were very thin white curtains. So like 6 a.m.
Practically
rolls around,
non-existent.
and it's just I'm just on the couch, no blanket, and it's just pure fucking light comes in.
That's what you get
like
for
a
hosting
mercy
people,
ult just popped.
for hosting people at your condo with no curtains in your living room, Seth. That's what you fucking deserve, dude. That's some
Yeah,
karma
fuck
for
you.
What's wrong with you, Seth?
Fuck you.
It was just it was pure blinding light.
Stop
that was-
sending me Spider-Man Fall Guys, Ethan.
What are you talking about? I haven't been on my phone this whole time.
You just sent me this.
I did not.
It's Miles
just send you
Morales, Spider-Gwen, and Spider-Man Fall Guys. It's sent at 9:27. Look at 9:27.
What are you talking about?
It's 9:28 right
Don't
now,
shoot.
dude.
You're just showing all of our
I was like, you
DMs,
just showed
man.
your
Thanks.
messages.
We're just talking about whatever.
Let
Okay.
me make sure.
So while he
You
does
can blur it in
that,
post.
yeah. So if it's Ethan, it's good that you're editing because if you really care enough, then you'll blur it. But
Yeah,
All it
exactly.
is us literally just talking about maybe planning shit. So
okay, well, not that important then. I got a couple questions based on just like how you preferences for sleep, just like certain things you'll do in your routine, how you'll go to sleep easier.
Naked.
So
jerk off.
we'll get to that, Harry. Trust me. One of my first questions, which wasn't meant to be targeted, I didn't know this until like, I guess now 30 minutes ago, but socks on or socks off when we sleep?
Socks off. I need my feet to breathe.
Socks off. Need my feet to breathe.
Socks off. I need my feet to breathe.
Socks
Eddie.
on.
I choke my
Need to
feet.
breathe.
Are you,
You don't need
are
to
you like,
breathe.
are you having like sex with your stuffed animals so the socks gotta stay on or something?
What?
What?
Because like the socks stay on during sex, right?
We
Isn't
need.
that the...
Nope.
Oh, yeah, but that's a separate thing.
Oh.
Sex isn't sleep, buddy.
No, typically
Rose.
I don't know.
He's like,
I mean,
typically it is for me.
I don't know if you guys notice.
I do both for 8 hours a day.
Jesus. My I keep my socks on pretty much the majority of the time. I don't go barefoot a lot. I feel exposed.
Why is that?
I feel exposed.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Is
what
it
covers
because
are
of?
for.
Are you scared of like, I don't know, to be put on a foot playlist or something like that, or?
Do you think
No, I
Harry.
just I don't know.
monsters will come and
Eddie.
grab your feet?
Eddie, I have this question for you since you live by yourself in your apartment. Have you ever spent a day just walking around your apartment in the nude? Like, have you just been like,
Yes.
no one's around? Just
No.
really, you haven't?
No, not like an entire day. Like sometimes I'll do it like when I'm going to take a shower and need to grab something.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fair.
Real quick, Harry said yes. Were you answering
Right.
for him or were you answering for yourself?
Well, I don't know Eddie's personal life, so.
Okay, because I was
When
like,
have you
true.
been naked in my house?
Your house. I pay
Our
my
house.
fair share of rent. I pay my fair share to walk around naked in these parts.
I pay my money. I
you
get to walk
don't.
around naked whenever I want, whenever I
glad
please.
I'm glad we're not having this argument tomorrow morning, butt naked, when I'm on watching the cartoons on the couch, like with a cereal, and you're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
now you know. Now you know what he's doing.
I
was too
remember-
scared.
I remember when I lived with Harry. Sometimes I'd hear some beeping at like 2 in the morning, and I'd come out and he just spread with his hands on his hips, looking at the microwave, cheeks out.
Wait
I
for
was
that Pop-Tart to
proud.
come out. Fucking
Yeah, he's
Pokemon playing on the big TV.
He's waiting for his hot pocket. He's just standing there.
Oh, I didn't know you were
crap.
home. Harry, I live. Oh.
Oh, I didn't know I had visitors. I'm
Well,
not a
and then
visitor,
also our-
Harry. We
our
shared
bath-
the room.
Our bathroom was connected to the living room, just like this one before it was connected to our room. So like, I always scurry out of the bathroom naked without a towel and try and get in my room.
Yeah, sometimes my door would just be open. I'd just see a naked blur, and I would just be like,
I'd screech too.
I imagine Harry's like, shut the door, shut the door.
And he had like
Yeah.
a full group of people in the living room, all turn to see Harry run out of the fucking bathroom.
you just hear a little pitter patter. We're just have Seth has like Crumb over, and Harry just walks out fully naked.
Okay,
AirPods
guys.
in.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were here. Harry, we've been over for like 2 hours. You like walked to get in the shower like 20 minutes ago.
Harry, it's 11 a.m.
Oh.
Wait. Why'd you think this was a good idea?
I always think it's a good idea. Well, I don't think. That's the thing.
Maybe you should.
He doesn't think, he thinks.
Okay, well, you're dead to me now, so.
Yeah.
All right,
man.
Seth. More questions.
Another good one. Do we brush our teeth before we sleep?
Wait,
after we
hold
sleep?
on.
Both.
Both.
Wait. Before we answer that question, I just want to like build off that. What do you usually sleep in? I guess we talked
Like
about
bed?
socks, but like
Like usual.
On the fucking tile for Ethan.
Yeah, I sleep in number
No,
12
like
from
what-
Home Depot. Why do you ask?
what clothes do you guys wear? Like, because me personally, I don't have pajamas. I just wear shorts and a t-shirt. Sometimes
Like
I'll wear a
he-
shirt if I won't wear a shirt if I get too hot, but usually I.
Depends how cool I am. Because if it's like colder in the room, I will wear pants and a t-shirt, like pajama pants and t-shirt. If it's like medium temperature, shorts, t-shirt, and I'm like fully snug in the blanket. If it's like really fucking warm and I feel myself cooking, I'm stripping down to the undies and I'm just, turning on the fans and I'm just letting them blow on me until I'm like cool enough to actually go to sleep. Because I'm a light sleeper. If I'm even a temperature a bit too warm.
What is that by his feet, Harry?
That's how.
Shit.
Is that a shit? He doesn't look like Shrek. He looks like the mucus fucking little mascot guy.
That's what Harry looks
cover up
like.
his-
That's what Harry looks like on the couch in the morning when he's watching his cartoons.
Alexi, come join me.
Oh, hey, Seth. Oh, want SpongeBob?
Oh God, no! Put some.
Want some
fucking
Cocoa
pants on.
Puffs?
Why'd you shit on my couch again?
Ah! Ah! Everything's on fire.
What just happened?
He knocked his light over.
Don't look in the background, Alexis. Avert your eyes.
And she saw
I didn't know
it.
she was there.
What is that? That's Shrek, sweetheart. Just cover that, right? Googly moogly.
That thing is
I gotta get this off the screen, guys. This is distracting.
Yeah, it sure fucking is.
No shit.
No, they're shit.
No, there's shit. There's shit.
No, fuck you guys.
What were we even talking about?
I'm sorry, guys.
What we were to
the
sleep.
preferences. Yeah.
Seth, when you were to sleep.
Was Ethan done?
I'm pretty sure I was close to done. Just talking about like how I'm very temperature dependent on depending how well I sleep.
Okay. I'm also very temperature dependent. This has become kind of like a new strat. I used to have like dedicated sleep shorts and just wear like an undershirt to sleep. But then they started to look gross. And I realized that like if I go out
Well, maybe
to like the living room, I don't look like a real person. I look like a greasy little monster. So now I started wearing a nice little comfy shirt, Nike Jakey shout out. And then also temperature dependent. If it's hot out, I wear like these like gray Nike shorts I have. If it's cold though, I wear some nice long lounge pants.
And if he gets really cold, he'll wrap his arm around whatever's nearest to him and hold on to him when
Apparently.
it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Allegedly.
What was that? Was in November, right? So that
Yeah,
tracks.
it was pretty cold, yeah. And I guess you were cold.
I was cold. Okay, sue me.
Oh my
Oh,
god. that
so you
is-
finally admit that you spooned me.
No.
is
I'm
Shrek doing in
just
this
saying
picture?
for the.
He's
Harry,
waiting
can you
for
move
me.
your head? Can you
No,
move your head,
he's
please?
waiting for me.
I need to see if the Shrock is out, bro.
How many Shrek bedrooms are there? I have to
This
know.
is my
Shrek-
bedroom, dude. This is my
Shrek is ready for you.
Yes.
You got a pillow over it, you got the
But
comforter.
by the end of this, I'm gonna lunge at the camera for him. I'm gonna be like, Shrek, take me.
Guys, I'm sorry. He's waiting
Was
for
that-
me. I gotta go.
we met Shrek once.
We did.
We did meet
Yeah.
Shrek once.
No
He
wonder Ethan
stole
was
your
so
donut,
excited.
dude. He stole your fucking donut.
Yeah, he stole my fucking donut. That bitch.
Somebody ought to make a vlog.
Dude, I asked him. Holy shit, I asked him when Shrek 5 coming out, and then it was announced later that month. Right?
Oh,
Or
You
was
did
it
it.
July, or was-
You did it. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
but
it was in
yeah.
like it was in like.
I mean, the fact that it was
July.
announced at all was kind of
Speaking-
surprising to me, to be honest.
That's true.
Speaking
I think
of
you got on the
upcoming
pipeline.
movies, did you guys see that Sonic 3 trailer?
Ethan, we're talking about beds this time.
We did see
We
the
have to
Sonic
talk about
thing.
Yeah.
Sonic next week. after
I'm
we
not
go
as
Sonic
hyped
next
about
week.
it as a lot of people, but it looks pretty cool. It looks
I'm
cool.
so
Shadow
fucking
backstory
excited.
goes hard, dude. So I'm excited.
I'm so excited, bro.
He
Sonic
doesn't want
Adventure
gun.
2.
Why should I care?
Sonic
Alright,
Adventure
alright,
2
alright,
is one of my
alright, you're-
favorite games.
you're
so
getting
as
us
long
off
as they, like,
topic.
follow that story, I'm excited.
I have more questions to ask, and we only have like
20 minutes
more
left.
minutes. Yeah.
Ah!
Okay.
We're on a real crunch.
Seth had a question. I'm gonna let him ask it.
Wait,
and
we
then I
had
have
we
a
had
few more.
sleep preferences. Sleep preferences.
How do
I
you
was just-
sleep, Eddie?
I
How do
said
you
I
sleep, Eddie?
slept. I already said it.
Hey, how do you sleep?
In my boxers, 365, all year long, baby.
Are you really naked every time you go to sleep?
No,
It's not
naked is
That's
boxers.
not,
You just
there's,
said-
there's a
you
difference.
said
There's a
boxers.
difference.
That's pretty.
Boxers.
That's pretty close to
No,
naked.
dude. If I'm bare ass naked, my stuff gets twisted and pulled every which way. I need a little bit.
Does he have like a garden
He
hose?
knees
like,
his fucking
need
ball
to-
sack and
his hair-
stretches it
His
out.
hair is
I
his
need to
hair
lay
is
the law
hanging.
down. I need to lay the law down and put it in its place. Just a little bit of a law, little restriction.
He goes to sleep naked one time. The next morning he's trying to pee, but it's a knot, so he just can't use it.
Oh
like,
shit!
you know,
It's like a pair of headphones.
I do
fuck.
twist and turn a lot in my sleep. So
Well, yeah, that's what happens to me because I wear a chain, and it
you
never
kill
comes
yourself.
off.
You choke yourself.
So
You
like
wear
every
the
mor-
chain to sleep?
It doesn't come off, Seth.
Damn.
And so
Seth,
know,
you've had sex with him before.
sometimes
You know
it'll
it
end
doesn't
up on my back. It'll end up all sorts of twisted and stuff.
Guilty.
But
Guilty.
yeah, sometimes I'll wear a sweatshirt to sleep. That's the thing that I do.
Yeah,
When
that's it.
when hockey season comes around, I'll wear my hockey jersey and my sweatshirt to sleep, as you guys have seen if you've watched my sleep streams.
You wear the full like. Do you
That's
are
why I
also
can't sleep
shorts?
streams.
Just your. Do you just like go in your whatever outfit you wore that day, just straight to bed?
No, I do the outfit that I'm gonna wear the next day.
That's psychotic.
It's efficient.
No, you're psychotic.
Then you
That's
can get out of
psychotic.
bed and be ready, dude. That's
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
But like,
I have so much
but
to
you
learn
slept
from
in it
you.
all night.
I feel like Pee Wee Herman, man.
Okay.
Ooh, I feel like Pee Wee Herman.
Yep.
Not even close.
And
Not
you're
even-
Mr. Rogers? I don't.
Okay,
Anyways.
Seth, ask your question.
Yeah. So the toothpaste one that I brought up. Sorry,
Toothpaste.
brushing your teeth, but at night, in the morning, both.
Both.
Discuss.
Both.
You
Both.
brush
Absolutely
your teeth at night
both.
to get whatever
night.
food you had throughout the day
At
out
night.
of your mouth. Then you sleep, and you might have a bit of breakfast breath, so you wake, or not breakfast, morning breath. So you wake up and brush your teeth to get rid of the morning breath, and you go about your day.
Okay, first of all,
But
this
why
is,
should I care about
this
my,
is
how my
not this
teeth
is not
smells when I
these
go
are
to
not
bed?
the reasons why. Okay, I don't feel like you guys understand why you brush your teeth. It's not to make
To
your
clean
breath
them.
smell good. Yeah, well, because there's bacteria that builds up in your mouth throughout the day, so you need to get that cleaned out. You get food particles and everything. You need to wash that out, and then when you're
Well,
asleep,
I don't
when
eat
your
while
mouth
I
is
sleep.
closed, when your mouth is closed, bacteria
you
builds
snore.
up,
I don't.
and
I don't eat it when I'm in my sleeping.
I hate all of you.
What do you
Well,
mean
bacteria-
bacteria?
I hope
Bacteria
you
smells
ca-
bad, Eddie, so I get rid of it.
I hope
My
you
You
get
get smelly
cavities.
bacteria. That's why
My
that's why-
bacteria is healthy for me. It's like from my body, so it's okay. It's
Yeah,
Nope.
it's like
No, I don't know if
antibiotics
you
or
know.
whatever.
Yeah, your shit's from your body. Are you gonna eat it?
Yes.
No, that's why I discard it. I discard the shits because the shits are food that's bad for me.
As he's learned from multiple trials and
Do
tribulations.
I have to show it? Do I have to show it?
No, please.
Nope. Put it back. I don't need the reminders.
You know what's funny is Harry had a normal looking room at the start, and he's just slowly progressed more and more.
Well, no. That was still an insane looking bedroom, but
it looked
I
more
guess
like a
it
a
was
nice
less
relaxing-
sensual.
Yes, he's gone from like normal Shrek-themed bedroom to okay, Shrek's overlooking my bed to Shrek's naked and shitting in my bed to now Shrek's waiting for me.
He's warming up the bed for me, guys. We gotta make this quick.
Lock it. Shower before you sleep,
Yes,
or in the shower at night, or in the morning. It's pretty much the plan.
shower at night before you go to
Night.
bed, dude. You
Uh,
go,
I-
go to bed clean, and you.
I
go-
usually shower at night. I've been showering in the morning more just because my hair gets a little goofy when I sleep, but that's about it.
I prefer the feeling of like sleeping at showering at night, so I can be like all comfy and clean in my bed. But my hair does get fucked up if I like don't.
Yeah,
shower
that's
in the
why.
morning.
That's why
So-
I have a spray bottle, so I just drench my hair in water that way, and then it's fine.
I don't do my hair in the morning.
You
My
don't
hair
do
does- my
anything.
hair
Harry,
does
You're
me.
like unhinged. Like Harry just kind of goes
like,
with the flow.
I don't do hygiene.
No, you-
Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck is
basically-
hygiene?
I mean, I don't style my hair. I just don't want it to be like fucking crazy.
You've never seen the way Harry styles his hair, Ethan. And well, no, you have to have, because what he does is he like gets it all wet and shoves it to one side, and then it somehow gets out like nicely
Curls.
to how he has it, and curls.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
nice.
Is
I
it
know.
nice? Is it nice?
But he leaves the house looking like Pee Wee Herman every day.
and that's why Arizona's perfect for me. The hot Arizona sun just dries me up perfect.
No, immediately like on
Yeah,
the, on
I remember the
walk to class,
first
it's just-
when I first lived with Harry, he wetted his hair to go out to class. And I was like, really, you're going outside looking like that? That's what you want people to think of you? And then just it worked out.
Just like
It was a joke. I
It-
didn't have to
it-
say that.
it's a magic trick. Yeah,
It
I
does turn
shower
out
at
pretty
night.
nice though.
I shower at night because you don't want to get your bed. You have to wash your bed sheets more often if you like shower in the morning because like you get your bed all dirty after your long day of.
Correction,
you
one of you
get
just
me
never
all
wash your bed
dirty.
sheets.
Your long day of
That
fucking.
is fucking disgusting, Seth. And I bet your bed feels crummy as shit.
Well, he is part of
No.
the crumb. He is,
That's
Bro-
not what
bro-
that means.
Bro's part of the crumb crew over here. Shrek,
Shut up. So are
goddamn.
you.
Shrek
Okay,
was
here's a
actually
question.
Shrek was actually rolling
How-
around in the swamp before getting
how
bed, so
how often do you guys wash your bed sheets?
once a month.
Probably a month. Yeah, you once a month.
Once a month, okay.
Once to twice a month. I don't know. It depends.
Eddie?
Eddie?
Once.
Once, like, ever?
What, every week, every month,
Every year,
every year,
every decade.
every 2 years. Please.
Maybe he washes it once and he's just done for
guess-
the rest of it.
I'm
He's like,
guessing-
oh, it's clean now.
Typically,
guessing- No.
when my sheets get dirty, I just change them for a different pair of sheets. Like it's not like I
Okay.
get a new pair of sheets, but like I have 2 different ones, so I like
You throw
rotate
them
them.
out.
Could cycle them out. That's fair.
So I wash them, and then I put them away, and then I use the other ones. But the other ones are white,
That's-
so they get dirty easier.
That's honestly way better. I do want
Way
to do that,
better.
Strav, having like the identical ones, just because then you don't have to have like no sheets on there if you just want to like lay in bed for a minute or something like that.
You know what,
Well,
Yeah,
guys?
very often I would just sleep without sheets on my bed, to be honest.
Very much.
You got too lazy to put them back on.
Yeah, pretty much.
I get that.
Again, I'm not a picky sleeper. This is literally all I sleep with. Is this
I am-
blanket, and it's all
I
I've
am a
slept
very
with
picky.
for like 3 or 4 years.
You know what's gonna be nice, guys? Is now that
You
with
bought a
this
bedroom
setup-
set. I
And
know
don't
you have a
think-
comforter.
And I don't think I've washed this blanket in 3 or 4 years.
I think I'm set.
You're not Seth. Seth's right next
No,
to you.
I'm set. Like SET. I think this is great for me because think about it like this. Now that I have
Shut
my
up,
headphones
bitch.
all the way up here, I can.
Yeah,
get
shut
dry.
up, bitch.
But like this setup's gonna be great for me watching late night TV now.
Yeah. Whatever.
Me in the future.
That's actually a pretty good segue to my next topic. Do we go to bed listening or watching anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
to put like
What's your go-to for sleeping?
either some Wendigoon or a podcast or Summoning Salt. Those are good ones to fall asleep.
That's still
to.
pretty good. He's a nice voice. Wendigoon's a little too scary. I know Aiden goes to sleep with like this guy called Mr. Nightmare. He like reads like Reddit horror stories, I think.
Oh shit, that's cool.
I don't know. That gets me a little too freaked out personally.
Really?
But-
I don't get too freaked out with stuff like that anymore. So
When
That's fair.
when I go to sleep, I don't really watch anything anymore.
Is that Wendigoon's? No, that's Shrek. Never mind. Sorry.
Anyways,
I
yeah,
thought that was
so
Wendigoon's corner.
I don't sleep watching stuff, but I will play. I have a very specific sleep playlist where it has the Naruto soundtrack, it has synthwave, it has lo-fi, it has ambient. It's just literally a mix of a bunch of relaxing stuff until I fall asleep.
Nice. That ambient music is probably good too, because like
And I have, if I can find it, I have a little eye mask, so I turn on my fan and I can face it, so it blows my face, and I can just cover my eyes and just really get in the mood for sleep. It's pretty amazing.
He also tapes
Like,
his mouth shut because he's a fucking psychopath.
And then you wake up and you think you're
crazy.
blind, and you're like,
I pretty much apply so much shit on my face, I might as well not be existing. Because I put on
Every
nose-
morning
I-
he rebirths himself to
he
the
puts
world.
on his green face mask so he looks like a fucking ogre.
I
when
put
he-
on-
'cause-
I throw on nose strips to help myself breathe out of my nose better. I try to stop snoring, so I put on the mouth tape to prevent me from snoring. I have the eye mask so my eyes don't open and I absorb a bunch of light and wake myself up. It's pretty much like I trap my face in like a dungeon until I wake, like I'm ready to wake up.
Cool.
Yeah. Stop laughing, Harry. I'm gonna tell-
Eddie, how do you do you need anything to go to bed?
Book.
You read in your sleep?
No, like
I-
reading makes you sleepy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. You shouldn't. Reading is better than going on your phone because your phone has blue light that makes your.
Get blue light glasses.
Well, that's what I'm wearing right now. But those aren't
Then you
completely
said.
effective. No, that's not.
Yeah.
Is that Michael Jordan?
I was going to say.
No, it's Shrek.
No.
Is he like generating AI images of Shrek bedroom?
You tell me you don't know what this is. Don't tell me.
Is
Oh,
this
is this
Shrek is
supposed to
love,
be
Shrek is
Love,
life?
Shrek? Yeah.
100%.
Thank you.
Why are you just looking up images of this, Harry?
I know
What do
you
you
had
mean?
his bedroom. Just
I live here. This is my bedroom. This is where
I
they
don't
shot
remember
it.
that
This is where they
comically
shot.
big. What? Sorry.
Comically.
What?
This is
So you have a
Shrek.
Michael Jordan poster in your room, Harry?
Yep.
What number was he?
One of them.
Yeah,
He's right. He got you there. He's got you
Okay,
there.
fine. Which
Anyways,
team?
this is my bunny. This
The
is my
Bulls.
bunny.
Well, depends.
I've had my
yeah.
bunny since I was like one.
It does depend on what you.
Since I was,
Do you know
like,
what two
born.
teams you played for?
The
Little bunny stuffed animal.
Lakers, Golden State
His name is
Warriors,
Hayduk.
Lakers, Suns. I guess I said all the basketball teams I know.
There's three.
Three isn't a fucking team. Okay, I know that.
No, fuck you.
I guess we're both fake Michael Jordan fans. Huh?
Okay, well,
Agree on that, huh?
while you're actually like going to bed, Eddie, do you like need anything to actually fall asleep, or is it just pure nothing?
No, it's pretty. The idea that I have an off switch in my brain feels pretty accurate sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Easy
like,
as fuck.
My dad's
oh,
like
go to
that.
sleep now.
You're like my dad. Are you my dad?
Are you my dad?
Are you my dad?
I will be soon, son.
What?
Can we
Everybody
talk
kinda
about how?
I- set me up for that
I
one.
never did mine.
Well, I don't care about you.
Yeah,
Oh.
we don't. Yeah,
Okay,
you put on Good
fine.
Mythical Morning. We all know.
I do hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it. I hear
Do
it.
you? Do I play too loud?
No. it's
I have it on
okay.
like
No.
volume 7.
I only hear it when I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, okay, good. Because the speaker goes that way. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, Harry. Go on with your question.
Well, did you say? Oh, is that all? Just Good Mythical Morning? Is that it?
He already he put me out there. Good Mythical
you
Morning is pretty much
pushed you,
it.
Spotlighted you. You basically
Yeah.
just pulled down your pants, showed your bare ass to the audience. Like you just fucking
Sure did.
showed you.
Spanked
Just
it
Harry-
a couple times.
As Harry's Harry do.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
Showed everybody your bare ass.
Seth looked at my bare ass once. And it was,
We already talked
it was
about
recent.
this.
What was I gonna say? Oh, how many pillows and like what? How many like sheets? Like Eddie kind of mentioned this, but like how many like covers? Like what's your preferred?
Personally, I need 2 pillows. Is definitely preferred. I can't do one. I'll die on one. But I for actually like sheet stuff, I usually just need my comforter. I have like the fan on me if it's like too hot for the comforter, but usually this is it. I'm not one of those people that have like the extra like sheet in the middle. So
Do you have fan on or off? We'll just I'll
fan,
just
fan
ask
on,
the question.
fan on if it's hot enough. But like usually in the winter it's probably fan off.
Okay. Who's next?
Ethan?
Fan on 24/7.
I always like the only reason my fan isn't on right now is because I need the microphone to not sound fuzzy, and I also have AC going in this way, so it's not as loud. But but I always have my fan on unless I'm streaming or recording the podcast because I need to be cold. I would much rather be cold than be hot, and it's why
Yeah.
winter's my favorite season and not summer. Because when it's cold, you can throw on enough layers to be cozy. When it's
Exactly.
summer, you can only strip off so much until you're actively exposing yourself to people or ripping
This is
off your
exactly
skin.
this is exactly what I say if I'm like sharing a room with people and they want to like turn it up, turn like the thermostat up to go to bed. I'm like, just go under more covers. We have
Yeah.
more covers. Just go under them.
I haven't done that. I didn't do that. I haven't done that.
Okay.
What are you
Did I
doing?
do it?
Was that your fucking leg? What are you doing?
I guess I never showed off my PJs today, so I
Oh yeah.
should have.
Give us the fit.
Mm,
Woo!
yeah.
Who would have guessed?
You guys didn't know this, but
This is this guy
Shrek.
might be a fan of Shrek.
Shrek's gonna be
And Michael
looking at
Jordan.
himself later tonight.
I just
That
realized
means
one of
pulling
those.
down my pants.
One of those is just like a God of War Shrek.
Yeah.
It's kind of badass.
Which one are you talking about? Oh, the one on the far
on the
right,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Shrek when Shrek's
You
on
ever talk about the
far
one
right.
in the fucking tuxedo?
Shut up, dude. Dude, just can you shut up? All right, please.
My bad. My
Just
bad.
for once, just shut up,
Hey,
dude.
my bad. Hey, my bad.
Nah, dude, just stop talking, dude.
What?
You're driving me insane, dude.
Eddie's already kind of given his. Is it literally just a blanket, nothing else?
Just a blanket.
What about pillows? Pillow situation.
I have 2 pillows. I got this one that my grandma made for me, and then I got this one that
Grandma
I bought at Target because my friend was sleeping here, and then I realized that I liked it better than the one I used to have. I don't sleep with all these stuffed animals, but I have them. I already introduced this one earlier.
That's adorable.
This is
I've
my
had
son's
this one
animal.
since I was like 2 weeks old or some shit.
Aww. And
I
you
always-
rip it to shreds.
Yeah.
No, because I'm not a dog.
Harry would have eaten that. That's stuffed animal up.
That's why I don't have any more stuffed animals around.
I like to keep this on my bed for like decoration during the day, but I have a fucking form now when I go to bed of he's right here. I rip him out of this place and throw him in the corner of the bed.
Really?
Yeah, I can't.
He bothers you, really?
Yeah, wait.
keeps me awake.
Okay. Everybody get in your preferred sleeping position.
Okay.
Harry, get into your preferred sleeping position.
Yeah, let me just crawl into bed real quick with
So this blanket's off. He's thrown in the corner because of course I won't throw him on the ground because that's too mean. But he also, he helps me stay awake. Like I put like when I wake up in the morning, I need to be awake. I put him under my head. I'm a
Yeah,
lucky
it's a
son of
little. I'm not gonna lie, Seth. It's a little crazy that you don't have a headboard.
Yeah. Harry has a headboard, but he also has Shrek. So
I got a headboard.
headboards for like the little metal frames are like $100. I don't want to bother with that.
I have to tell you guys, I have a secret. Well, it's not really a secret. You guys kind of know. I am a pillow princess. Preferred pillows?
Yeah, we all know he's a bottom.
Preferred pillows. 3 to 4 pillows.
What the fuck?
That's not what pillow princess means, Harry.
This is how many pillows you prefer in bed.
It's not.
No,
It has a whole different connotation.
Yikes.
And I prefer 3 to 4, so I'm a pillow princess. I've told everyone this at like.
Sorry, wait,
school
Harry,
and
or
stuff.
what?
Like for icebreakers, like I tell people like at school and stuff, like I'm a pillow princess. In bed.
What?
Because I prefer 3 to 4 pillows. Like 1 to 2 behind me on my head, right? 1 to like hug and 1 down at my legs. But if there's a body pillow,
You
then
have
that
a
can be
leg
with you.
pillow?
Dude, there's one to separate your legs, dude. To separate your legs is like, and then
What
it's like,
the fuck?
No,
And it's like-
no, that is a thing. You're
It's fucking
sometimes you do
comfy.
that.
it's like good sleeping posture too. Apparently, it's like
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
try
that's-
that tonight,
that's-
I guess. Hold on.
That's the real
so.
thing. Well,
So you could sleep on your back and have them as like like they elevate your almost like you're like in a cradle like fetal pose in a sense, or you can like stick them between I'm dead ass, bro. You stick them between your like knees and legs, and you just like on when you're sleeping.
Wait,
on
are
your
you
side.
like? Are you? I would say, are you on your side usually, or?
Both. I
I gotta try
toss
this.
and turn throughout like my sleep. I'm like a fucking tornado.
So wait,
It's
hold
like-
on, where?
Or one of these?
Yeah. Well, then you got
Oh,
tuck
that's
one
good.
down there. Did you tuck a pillow?
No,
down
no,
there?
I got my
Okay.
pillow.
Okay. Dude, what did you go
actually,
there?
it's,
It's
wait,
kinda
hold
cold.
on. Does it like go to your balls? Like, hold on. Where should I have the pillow at?
No, it's supposed to be. It's supposed
I
to
like
be
it-
between your knees.
Yeah,
Just
I
the
like to
knees?
keep it
Okay.
to separate my knees. It helps. It's just like so they're not pushed up against each other.
This isn't that bad.
Seth's just fucking his pillow right now. This doesn't feel right.
He's like Ethan's like humping
Hold
his
on.
pillow
How far
under
on the
fucking
shaft should I have it, huh?
Did you drill a hole into your pillow yet?
All right, how wet is my pillow supposed to be for this to work?
And
Hold on,
then
he's slipping out. Hold on.
preferred because I go to bed like fucking in my boxers, right? So depending on the time of the year, I usually just like sheets and comforter. If it's like summertime, then I just like have my sheet on. And then during winter, it's sheet, comforter, and then I have like an extra blankie, like, and that's usually how I sleep.
Nice.
I'm like fucking. I'm a total diva when it comes to bed. Like I'll say.
I'll throw some Glassicker DLC out here. Aiden has you beat somehow.
Really.
So these aren't actually like.
Aiden and I should
for
like
him-
sleep together sometime, huh?
Yeah, you guys should sleep together. He has like a border of pillows that go. So he's in like the right corner of his room, and on like the corner of that wall where like the wall meets the bed, he just has this barrier of pillows that makes like an
Did
L
Ethan
shape.
fall asleep?
It's like an insane asylum.
You-
If it
you know,
was
I knew
Ethan!
Ethan.
I knew Aiden. There was something great about him when he gave me a Fortnite pillow. You know, like that was like one pillow. That was one like pillow princess to another, like gifting me like eternal
It's
life and salvation.
Stop.
I'll give you the Fortnite battle.
No, it's
pass.
okay.
So wait,
It's
hold on.
okay.
Is Aiden also a pillow princess?
Yeah, Aiden's a pillow princess. I'm a pillow princess.
I know he's listening to this at work right now. You can go fuck yourself. Anyways, go on.
He's gonna fucking yell at a
Yeah, you little
goldfish now.
pillow princess.
You're gonna scream at 40 hands.
Ah, fuck!
You're gonna
Why? I'm not a pillow princess. And then like there's like a lady.
Ah, fuck you, Seth! Screw you, you damn nerd!
Oh man.
Well, guys,
Yeah.
I think this has been a successful podcast.
Yeah,
I think
we're.
it's time
I'm
to,
already in my sleep formation. It's over from here.
time to hit the hay,
I think
everybody.
it's time to hit the hay.
Shrek beckons me.
Oh yeah, it's bedtime.
Good night,
Oh.
everybody.
You already come to bed, Shrek? Oh, yep.
Night night.
Right, guys.
Good
Good
night,
night.
guys. Oh, 1 second. I got it.
Editor, play
I gotta
lullaby
get comfy.
music. Editor,
I
play
gotta get
lullaby
comfy real
music.
quick.
He's gonna pull up the shit one, isn't he? I fucking knew it.
All right, guys. Good night. Damn it. Drop my light again.